for well over a century. The identity of Jack the Ripper, the most notorious serial killer of the 19th century, has remained a mystery. Yet, a new study claims to have used DNA analysis to reveal the man behind the brutal slayings. According to a study in the Journal of Forensic Science, the man known as Jack the Ripper is likely Aaron Kominski, a 23-year-old Berber of Polish descent who lived in London at the time. At least 5 women, all of whom were believed to have been sex workers, were murdered during Jack the Ripper's 1888 3-month killing spree in London's East End. The authors of the study said that DNA found on the shawl of one of the Jack the Ripper's victims is a close match for a current living relative of Kominski. The shawl belonged to Jack the Ripper's 4th victim, Catherine Eddowes, who was murdered in September 1888. The shawl reportedly contained seminal fluid, which was tested by study co-author Dr. David Miller of the School of Medicine at the University of Leeds. Miller said in a University of Leeds press release that I was able to identify body cells that were consistent with the presence of seminal fluid on the shawl, and which enabled us to match the DNA with the descendants of one of the suspected killers, Polish immigrant Aaron Kominski. Dr. David Miller and study co-author Dr. Jerry Lehanahan, senior lecturer in molecular biology at Liverpool John Moores University, were also able to test the mitochondrial DNA from a blood stain on the shawl, which was a match for the DNA of Karen Miller, a descendant of Eddowes. Some researchers have taken issue with Miller and Lehanahan's theory, claiming that there is no evidence that the shawl was ever present at a Jack the Ripper crime scene and that mitochondrial DNA provides inconclusive evidence linking Kominski to the Jack the Ripper's murders. But this is not the first time that Kominski's name has been floated around as a potential suspect. Investigators' notes from the time make a reference to a Kominski, and a witness once claimed to have seen Kominski attacking one of the Jack the Ripper's victims with a knife. The other witness later refused to testify. With no evidence, police never made an arrest, and Kominski died of gangrene in an institution in 1999. Analysis of Eddowes' shawl later indicated that the material was too fine to have been owned by a sex worker during that time period. Further analysis concluded that the fabric was likely made near St. Petersburg, Russia, and it would not have been out of the realm of possibility for Kominski, who was born in an area of Poland that was under Russian control that time, to have bought and owned the scarf for himself. Dear viewers, what you think about these evidences which has been released by Dr. David Miller and Dr. Jerry Lehanahan? Was Aaron Kominski the real Jack the Ripper? Let us know in the comment box, and if you enjoyed this video, please subscribe my channel for more interesting and amazing videos. Till then, stay safe, stay blessed. Goodbye.